The 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln Memorial penny may appear as just another ordinary cent at first glance, but for numismatists and collectors alike, it represents a hidden treasure that could be worth up to $100,000 in the right conditions. Struck during a time when the Philadelphia Mint did not typically use mint marks, the 1994 no-mint mark penny is commonly found in circulation. But under certain rare conditions, this coin can be extremely valuable. What makes this unassuming copper-plated zinc coin so fascinating is the combination of historical significance, possible minting errors, pristine condition, and collector demand. Designed by Victor David Brenner for the obverse and Frank Gasparo for the reverse, the coin features the bust of President Abraham Lincoln on the front with the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the back, a staple of U.S. coinage between 1959 and 2008. The obverse bears the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," above Lincoln's head, "Liberty" to his left, and the year 1994 to his right, with no mint mark underneath, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. The reverse design is equally emblematic, showcasing the Lincoln Memorial with the words, "United States of America" at the top, and "E Pluribus Unum" just above the building, followed by the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. While millions of these coins were produced, only a small number remain in flawless, uncirculated, or proof-like condition today, making those particular examples incredibly rare and highly prized among collectors. One of the key factors contributing to the high market value, sometimes reaching as much as $100,000, is condition and grade. A 1994 Lincoln penny in MS-69 or MS-70 red condition certified by reputable grading companies such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, is extremely rare. These coins show no signs of wear and have original mint luster, sharp strike details, and perfect or near-perfect surfaces. The difference in value between a circulated 1994 penny worth just a cent and a pristine, gem-quality version can be astronomical. In fact, coin auctions have revealed that certain high-grade 1994 pennies, especially those with attractive red coloration and error features, can fetch tens of thousands of dollars and even climb as high as $100,000, depending on the collector's interest and rarity of the example. This underscores the importance of professional grading and encapsulation, which not only authenticates the coin but also provides assurance of its quality, dramatically boosting its resale and auction value. Rare varieties, such as double die, obverses, DDO, off-center strikes, die cracks, or coins struck on foreign planchets, can also significantly increase the value of a 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. These minting anomalies are prized due to their unintentional creation, making them stand out from the ordinary and often fetching premium prices among specialists. Another important aspect that boosts the coin's value is its place in history. By 1994, the Lincoln cent had already become one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history, having been introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The switch from the wheat reverse to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959 marked a significant redesign, making each coin minted during the Memorial era a collector's marker of mid to late 20th century American history. The Philadelphia Mint, known for not using mint marks on its coins until recent years, continued that tradition with the 1994 penny. Thus, any coin struck at Philadelphia will lack a mint mark. But this absence doesn't always mean it's ordinary. What truly elevates a 1994 no-mint mark penny to ultra-rare status is the discovery of specific varieties or pristine mint state conditions that are seldom encountered. Some collectors actively hunt for rare die varieties or seek out flawless examples to complete high-grade Lincoln cent collections, fueling demand and driving up market values. The rarity of finding a 1994 penny that's not only uncirculated, but also features a rare minting error or unique die variety, makes it an appealing investment piece, especially when it has been preserved in a high-quality coin holder. The numismatic community has also noted that demand for Lincoln cents has increased substantially in recent years, as collectors expand their interests beyond traditional silver and gold coins. Penny collecting, also known as cent hunting, has become a popular and affordable gateway for new hobbyists entering the world of coin collecting. However, for more seasoned collectors, chasing down the rarest and most perfect examples of each date and variety is a thrilling challenge. The idea that a coin as small and humble as a penny could be worth thousands or even $100,000 adds an air of mystery and excitement to each discovery. It's also worth noting that Lincoln pennies, especially those without mint marks and possessing distinctive features, are often the subject of strong bidding wars at major auctions, with collectors vying for pieces that elevate the prestige of their collections. For example, some 1994 pennies with red luster and minimal contact marks have appeared in prominent auctions and sold for thousands of dollars, showing how the right combination of rarity, grade, and eye appeal can lead to extraordinary sales. Figures. Collectors seeking to identify a valuable 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln Memorial penny should first examine the coin for its surface condition, original luster, and color. Red pennies, not brown or red-brown, are the most desirable in the Lincoln cent grading scale. Additionally, looking closely with a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help detect potential mint errors like doubling, die cracks, or other anomalies that increase value. Once a promising example is identified, it's critical to have it graded and encapsulated by a professional service. A certified coin will be easier to sell at a premium and will attract the attention of serious collectors and dealers at auctions and shows. If you think you've come across a 1994 penny that appears flawless or has unique features, it might just be your lucky day. The coin that many people overlook as mere pocket change could in fact be a six-figure numismatic jackpot. The 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny exemplifies how hidden gems can still be found in everyday circulation, offering not only historical insight but also the thrill of potential financial reward. In conclusion, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln Memorial penny is much more than just a piece of copper-plated zinc. It's a symbol of American numismatic history, and under the right circumstances, it transforms into a coin of incredible worth, up to $100,000 in today's market. Whether it's due to mint state condition, rare die varieties, or striking errors, this penny has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. It reminds us that treasure can still be found in the smallest denominations, and that every coin has a story waiting to be told. So, before you dismiss that 1994 penny in your change jar, take a second look. You might be holding a rare and valuable piece of history. Next up, the 1946 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but beneath its copper-toned surface lies an incredible story of history, rarity, and immense value. Struck in Philadelphia with no mint mark, this coin has gained legendary status among numismatists and collectors due to specific factors that have propelled its market value to a jaw-dropping $500,000 in pristine condition. The coin features the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and on the reverse, it proudly bears the 1-cent denomination framed by two wheat stalks, a design that pays tribute to American agriculture and values. What makes the 1946 no-mint mark penny so exceptional is not just its iconic imagery, but its unexpected journey through American monetary history, post-war economic changes, and the unique circumstances surrounding its minting and survival in top-grade condition. While millions of 1946 wheat pennies were produced, finding one that has remained untouched by time, uncirculated, and graded MS-68 or higher by top grading agencies like NGC or PCGS is extraordinarily rare. These coins must be free from scratches, wear, or discoloration, characteristics that are almost impossible to find after nearly 80 years of circulation. In recent years, collectors have shown growing interest in high-grade examples, and one such coin stunned the numismatic world when it was auctioned for $500,000, drawing attention from investors and hobbyists alike. This surge in value is not just about condition. The 1946 wheat penny is a post-World War II relic, minted during a pivotal time in American history. After the war, the U.S. Mint returned to using copper and zinc in its pennies, abandoning the steel composition used during wartime shortages in 1943. This transition meant that 1946 coins became the first full return to copper issues, making them symbolically and historically significant. Moreover, any coins with unusual die varieties, minting errors, or repunched dates from 1946 can carry substantial premiums, especially if authenticated and encapsulated by reputable grading companies. These errors include doubled dies, off-center strikes, and die cracks, all of which can make a 1946 penny even more valuable. Many collectors hunt for these rare varieties in hopes of uncovering hidden treasure in everyday pocket change or old coin jars. Beyond its physical attributes, the cultural and historical importance of the 1946 Lincoln wheat penny further elevates its allure. This was a time when the world was rebuilding, and the U.S. economy was shifting gears from wartime production to peacetime prosperity. Coins minted during this era carry a tangible link to that transformation, and owning one in pristine condition is like holding a piece of living history. The lack of a mint mark signifies that it was produced in Philadelphia, the original and oldest U.S. mint, adding an extra layer of prestige for collectors who value coins from this historic institution. When it comes to value, the story doesn't stop at one record-breaking auction. The demand for this coin remains strong, with circulated versions still trading hands for modest amounts, while high-grade and error coins continue to break expectations at major auctions. Professional Coin Grading Services, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, consistently report new sales and rising trends in price for top-graded specimens. As a result, savvy investors are keeping a close eye on this penny, seeing it not just as a collectible, but as a long-term store of value. Social media and numismatic YouTube channels have further fueled this interest, often showcasing the 1946 penny in videos highlighting the top most valuable Lincoln pennies, or coins worth millions in your pocket change. These platforms educate the public and inspire a new generation of coin hunters, many of whom are discovering the joy of numismatics for the first time. For collectors looking to identify a valuable 1946 penny, several key aspects must be considered: luster, strike sharpness, lack of contact marks, and overall eye appeal. If you happen to come across a 1946 wheat penny in excellent condition, especially one stored away in a collection or an old coin roll, you might be holding a fortune without even knowing it. It's always advisable to have it evaluated by a professional grader, as even minor variations in quality can drastically affect the value. As the popularity of rare coins continues to grow globally, the 1946 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny has earned a rightful place among the most iconic and desirable U.S. coins ever minted. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner fascinated by the world of coins, the 1946 penny offers a compelling story, unmatched historical value, and the possibility of extraordinary financial return. This humble cent, born out of the post-war boom, proves that sometimes the smallest treasures carry the greatest worth. It also highlights the importance of education in numismatics. Knowing what to look for can turn a simple penny into a six-figure asset. The market for rare coins has always been dynamic, with values fluctuating based on collector interest, historical significance, and rarity. But the 1946 wheat penny has shown consistent upward movement in recent years, driven by increased media attention, coin shows, and online communities where collectors share discoveries and auction results. If you are lucky enough to own a 1946 no-mint mark wheat penny in mint condition, especially one that's been professionally graded at MS68 or higher, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Many top coin dealers and auction houses actively seek such coins for their elite clientele, and with growing global interest in numismatic investments, the sky truly is the limit. Whether you're planning to hold on to your coin as a historical keepsake or considering selling it for a life-changing sum, one thing is certain. The 1946 no-mint mark wheat penny is more than just a piece of copper. It's a timeless artifact, a post-war relic, and a potential gold mine for those who recognize its value. For coin lovers around the world, this legendary penny represents the magic of numismatics, where history, rarity, and passion come together in the smallest yet most powerful form, a 1-cent coin that could change your life.